Penn St. Thomas gets something going on the offensive end. Jade Hill. Jordan Glenn gets a good look from three, and there's the first bucket of the day for the Tommies.
Jordan Glenn. And both from the three-point line. 2 feet in the paint is Jade Hill. Defense collapsing.
Have been few and far between.
And Hempy got a piece of the shot from Hill.
Lexi Hempy getting the start today. You know, one thing that's added even more size to this USD lineup.
Nice
and a great pass.
Inside of Hempy to Tori to Perry. South Dakota 5 of 14 from the floor. There's Langben.
That's a player. I think they got to continue to get her touches. They've got to get that part figured out here.
Larkins, oh my. Footwork around the basket for Grace Larkins is pretty special. If you want to watch one part of her game, I would encourage you to watch that right there. You're right, Brad. Given that, you would expect a much bigger difference than 10 points on the scoreboard. Nice move by Perry.
Bringing the toughness. She's a physical kid. Does a great job of understanding where the defense is here. Nice up and under. Good patience at the rim, but she's a tough.
Going to work on Missouri. So a couple of buckets now for Langben. Again, St. Thomas has to feel reasonably good about where they stand, given this horrendous start on the offensive end of the floor.
It could certainly be much worse, and but to your point, they've had their struggles. And Grace Larkins has taken 15 of their 25 shots.
Avila Ambrosi, it's a long two, says Doug Knight. Bierbach gives way to Hill. She's guarded by Avila Ambrosi, and Ambrosi swats it away.
Ball sticking here for USD. They need to get it moving.
There it goes inside, and a nice find from Avila Ambrosi. I tell you what.
Have not been able to get on track offensively.
Nearly walked with it there. Now she'll step back, try the three, and rattles it in.
South Dakota has been dialed in defensively. Scouting report's been spot on. They have contained the ball well. They've not let Jade Hill get to the rim, although she did right there.
Here in this second half, no doubt, that was a big-time collision. We'll show it to you again a little bit later. And Larkins, good start for her. Her 6th field goal.
I feel like when South Dakota's had some patience on this end, they've gotten ball reversals, they've been able to get into the paint and get good looks. There's one right there.
Carly Duffney gets her first field goal of the game. The Murs already on the bench with 3. And Scalia, by the way, is in the game right now, but it's Langben that scores inside for the Tommies. Let's get it inside here to Duffney. And Scalia got a piece of that one, so the Coyotes will keep it. 20 on the shot clock, and they'll inbound.
Offenses have a hard time getting on track at times.
So Missouri, good look from the wing. And the Coyotes are at their best, Brad, I think. When kind of an awkward bounce off the backboard that time. South Dakota still claims the basketball. Duffney wants another. 2 in a row for South Dakota, just like that. The lead is 16, and Rusin wants to talk things over. She takes a timeout with 6:27 to go, third quarter. Larkins trying to direct some traffic here. She's got to get a shot off in a hurry. Gets to the basket, throws it through. Jumpstart this Tommy's team on this end of the floor. Jade Hill gets something going right there. That, by the way, last time down was Hill's first field goal of the day. Back-to-back would be big, and it is. Jordan Glenn, so the lead goes from...
Take some real grit on this end, I feel.
Avila Ambrosi steps back and pops the jumper. Get one of those short breaks. Langbank with a little shake and bake there. Drops it off. Jordan Lampker the finish. Larkins will check back in at the next dead ball for South Dakota. Hempy. Good time for her first field goal of the day.
Threes in this game, and USD, just like that, stretches the lead.
Scalia, little hesitation. There's her first basket.
Lives in scoring double figures for this team. Getting her first one.
All the struggles they've had, now scored on 4 straight possessions.
And I think it's been so much predicated on them just moving the ball better and sharing it. More players touching it.
Larkins tried to force one up through the defense. It's knocked out of bounds. Larkins looking for a screen. Hempy shot partially blocked. Mazurek got it back, tried to throw one up in desperation. Good news for St. Thomas is figured out some ways to score in that third quarter, Brad, as Demers converts inside. South Dakota equaled its first half total in that frame as well.
St. Thomas, but you didn't get the stops to go with it, as you see a good post feed to the most efficient scorer in the low post in the country. Did not let St. Thomas at any really point in time get on much of a run.
Nice cut there, give and go, set up between Lamker and Scalia. Lost the handle though, and St. Thomas loses the opportunity in transition, and then South Dakota gets a block. Larkins on Lamker, Duffney. Block shot, Scalia pushes it the other direction for St. Thomas, right at Hempy, and scores. Rightfully so. They need to get points in a hurry. Larkins.
Well, that's the danger in that, is because Grace Larkins can break you down individually. And you spread that defense. And they like Demers defensively trying to check Langbin down low. And even though she's picked up fouls, this matchup right here has gone South Dakota's way.
There's that cut backdoor again for Scalia. 54-40 your score. 4:40 to play in the ball game. Winner gets South Dakota State on Monday here at the Denny Sanford Premier Center.
St. Thomas got what they wanted there, a quick shot.
Scalia in transition, it's an 11-point game. Scalia's found her rhythm here in this second half after returning from injury. She's got it back, wants a second, got it. Single digits. Larkins finds some space. Boy, what a touch there with a left hand. Step back three, Scalia. Oh, jeez. Scalia, step back again. Oh my goodness, that's 4. Land to the corner, Scalia, still perfect from outside. Wow, this second half performance from Amber Scalia, and you got to give the Tommies credit. They found her, Brad. They continued to feed the hot hand.
I've never seen a player catch fire quite like this. After coming back from such a... USD has sealed this game with their free throw shooting as a team. Only 2 misses, 20 and 22.
Scalia finally missed, but Opitchka there for the putback. So much heartbreak on the other, and that's just the nature of the beast this time of year. But South Dakota is moving on to the Summit League semifinals.